Like she can waste the hell out of people's time. Imagine, look at time now.
See, you don't know where she is. So we have to just...
What? Let's go on to now.
She's our friend.
We have to
look for her.
We are sure always looking for her. So where are we headed to first?
We both know where she is, so scare me those questions.
Lead the way, Mr. Moses. You see, Ben, you see what I'm saying? Imagine saying the same way she wasted our time last week. The same time, guy, Alpha.
You see,
what happened?
Sorry. I just can't make it.
you don't share it. Talk to us. What happened?
I'll be dropping out.
You see,
Just talk to us.
talk.
A few years ago, bandits invaded schools. 121 students was left missing. It was as if my gender is their problem. Leah was taken off and nothing was done about it till now. This same school, the government increased our tuitions last year by 40%. People dropped out. 80 students dropped out in my level alone. I thought it was a fiction when I woke up this morning to see the circular that the tuition has been increased by 70% more. Like seriously. Like seriously. Do you know how many people will be dropping out, including me? Wasn't it last year that a lady's corpse was dropped in the Lagos Lagoon with no knowledge, no traces of what or who killed her? Many ladies are out there bleeding wounds with different cuts, and nothing is being done. Nobody's saying anything. Even our leaders don't. We are losing it. The only thing we people are fond of doing is judging people without being in their shoes. Now every time we preach education every time. But should you see that thing called employment? They fail to give us. Even our so-called leaders, what are they doing about it? Our minister said we should stop doing yahoo and our girls should stop doing hookup. I love this man. Talk is very cheap. Very, very cheap. One thing our leaders, especially in this country, they expect citizens to believe their motivational talk with no clue of reality. Even Pastor Guribido, the guy who we thought is going to be the next TB Joshua of our generation, he has left from being Jesus' disciple to now being Hush Puppy's mentee. I know of a former NANS president who is presently now in Yaba selling crude. Now, does it worth it? Over 600,000 students graduate annually. No employment. Well, actually, I said it all now. I said it all that things for.
Oh, see, this is the problem I'm having with the likes of you people.
I don't understand.
I'm serious. This is the problem I'm really having with you people. Any small thing, government. I'm sure that if rapture is to take place now, some people will still blame the government. Because I don't understand. Is government the problem or we the people?
Excuse me! I don't blame you now. I'm not blaming you at all. You see where we wear shoe. Nobody will say somebody beat speaking we don't get slippers. The fact that you eat with a silver spoon does not make one using plastic. People using plastic make you not get taste. Come. Ben, I told you now. I don't like working with this kind of people. It's just been too irrational for me.
You see what I'm saying?
Come, see. Johnson, Jackson, I'm waiting your name be. Guy, look me in the eye. I can tell you what you need to do. You see me? I confirm you're a bad person. You just come from East now. Amonna, this is my terrain. Hey. She, Ben, no tell you say, I come from Lagos. I be Lagos babe. I no fit talk.
Chukwu. Oh. You don't want Chukwu for this matter?
My dear, let me tell you something. I lost my skirt fighting back to back with a guy. People laughed at me. They blamed me for my own country. Who makes the policies? Who makes the law? Who makes the rules? Is it not the government? Guy, if our government and their policies were good, do you think our society would be like this? Perhaps. You forgot that a 15-year-old girl was raped last week while on her way to school. Johnson, saying that Jackson ability of me. Let me tell you something. The facts. Isn't it make titles different from shower? Now their environment and what they go to. You see these two things? They important. If you dey Lagos, or where you dey different from my side. Now I'll tell you a story today. You see that man, that bastard idiot when I come out. Once the self enter my pants 2 years ago, complete 2 years. Until my sanity was weakened. You know that. I know the option when that bastard killed me. He says, either I sit down in the house because he used to do anything he wants. I had no choice. I left his home. I left my home. I begin the puzzle. Wetin pikin no suppose do, I begin dey do am. Managing responsibilities. Inhuman labor. I lost hope, I lost compassion, I lost my virtue, I lost my dream of being the next Ngozi Weala of my generation. It turned into shambles. I lost everything. I lost my virtue. All for so-called painful laceration.
Yes. Please. See, I think we even discussed one to write this to your human trafficking last week. So I believe we can.
Wait. Not be the mainstream media they get. How many topics have they written concerning this? Would you tell me that they don't know? I don't waste my time here. The only thing that can help situations right now is actions. And as you are seeing me so,
calm down, wait. Let's.
I'm not.
Just see. Ben, I've told you, she's always too emotional. Always too emotional. She's always too emotional.
What is this? Johnson. Emotional.
Ben.
Can you just be human at home?
Ben, please tell me, am I not human?
You are not. You think everything she said are fictional ghosts? It's easy to say.
Okay, fine. I'm sorry. Okay. So the plan is, what action are we to take concerning this?
We have an idea. Yeah.
Please.
Yes.
I'm listening.
We've actually got it out because when we said we want to work on this story, okay, so we can go on a proposal. Yeah.
Sorry.
How you dey laugh?
Ben.
How you dey laugh?
Calm down. Are you serious about this? A proposal. You see, it is now I know that I don't need a medical report to tell me that you are mentally sick.
Me or somebody?
Yes, you.
Me.
For reals. Someone is feeding off now and here you are mentioning a proposal. Ben, who does that? Who does that?
should have asked him how. Simple.
Yeah, Mr. Man. Oh yeah, talk. How?
So this is the deal. Jojo.
Smile now. Jojo.
How are you?
So,
Just simple now. I don't come now, just want to be
calm down. Shana, now you know me. See, I beg you in the name of God. Eh? Please, there is no argument in this one. She's our Achibe's princess.
Okay.
Chimamanda of our time. Baby, I'm waiting for you to calm down.
Oh, she's going to get out. I need space.
Just calm down.
Okay, we actually have a deal.
Okay, here's the thing. First, I want to apologize about how I spoke to you. I know I spoke out of context. Inhuman.
It was childish.
So I'm so sorry about that.
Same.
So after you left, I and Ben actually deliberated on the whole issue, and we think this is a societal problem. You know, there are a lot of things that contribute to human trafficking in Nigeria, particularly, and we cannot deny the fact that poverty and the government policy also play a major role. So here's the deal. How about we come up with an advocacy program? Telling people the story and actually having an initiative to fight human trafficking in Nigeria.
Yes, I actually thought because we should be the voice of the voiceless and we have to be the change we seek.
Exactly.
So, what have you guys proposed? Like, what name have you given?
So, this is it. We decided to name it C.
Celeb.
C.
What's that? What are we going to present on it?
It's very easy. We can have it as an anti-human trafficking organization in Nigeria. Yes, and the initials can be, we can call it Child Labor Eradication and Advocacy Program.
I think it's this is a wide stuff. So it's not only affecting the children.
Sure.
So I suppose we can have it like something like an human trafficking and child labor eradication foundation. Something like that.
So what do you think?
So, how are you going to get the resources and everything?
Yes, I know we don't have the resources, but then I think this is when we start. I believe that we still have sponsors, we have partners, we have one board that might want to join us. Yes.
So what do you think?
Okay, so when are we starting?
Really? I think we started already.
We started already?
Yes.
Are you guys kidding? Please, first of all, before getting into details, what are we going to do? I'm hungry. Able to contribute to one that will go and buy food.
Johnson, pay our money. I beg. I want rest.